Excuses are for people who don't want it bad enough.
Abundance Stock Advisors. Let's make money.
Hello friends, welcome to Abundance Stock Advisors. For many such amazing videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. And before we start, I wish to tell you that you can download 36 life-changing training ebooks related to overall finance and abundance absolutely free from our website. These books will ensure success in the three most important pillars of your life, that is health, wealth and relationship. The book titles and the download link can be found in the video description below. Now let's come to the topic. How to predict till what price a stock can fall to. So friends, what will you learn in this topic today? Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you recently missed an opportunity to buy a stock? Example, a stock moved from rupees 100 to 200. It just doubled. You missed buying it. Now the stock has started to fall again and you are interested in buying it. But you do not know till what price it can fall to. This topic will help you understand exactly till what price this stock can fall to, so that you can buy the stock again during its correction. In technical analysis, Fibonacci levels will help you understand all of this. So stay tuned. So what is a Fibonacci sequence? After the numbers 0, 1, all numbers in the sequence are the sum of the previous two numbers in the series. Like 8 is equal to 5 plus 3, 34 is equal to 13 plus 21, 89 is equal to 55 plus 34. Fibonacci sequence is observed in nature, like the number of petals of a flower, the way tree branches form and split. Yeah, it's available in nature. And the extension of Fibonacci sequence is Fibonacci ratios. So what is a Fibonacci ratio? In the Fibonacci sequence, the ratio of a number and its previous number is approximately equal to 1.618. Example, 89 by 55 is 1.618. 144 divided by 89 is again 1.618. And 610 by 377 is again 1.618. This Fibonacci ratio 1.618 is also termed as golden ratio. And friends, the golden ratio is abundant in nature, such as the shape of spirals on the snail shells, the shape of all the spiral galaxies, the shape of hurricanes, etc. Similarly, the ratio 0.618 is also prominent in Fibonacci sequence. Dividing a Fibonacci number with a number one place higher will give 0.618. Example, 34 by 55 is 0.618, 233 by 377 is again 0.618, 610 by 987 is again 0.618. Similarly, other prominent ratio is 0.382, which is produced by dividing a Fibonacci number with a number that is two places higher in the sequence. Example, 34 by 89 is 0.382, 89 by 233 is 0.382, 377 by 987 is again 0.382. Similarly, if we divide a number in the Fibonacci sequence with a number three places higher in the sequence, you get a constant ratio 0.236. So friends, that was about these three important Fibonacci ratios. Now the million-dollar question is, how do we apply these ratios in the stock markets now? So just to remind you, we are using Fibonacci ratios to tell us what level a stock can fall to. So let's see how we're going to do this now. So the Fibonacci ratios 0.618, 0.382, 0.236 are first converted into percentages, that is 61.8%, 38.2% and 23.6%. Now these three percentages will tell us what price a stock can come to once it starts falling. So assuming a stock moved from 100 to 200 and then let's say it starts falling. So the first level it may retrace to is 23.6% from the current price. That is, the stock may fall by 23.6%. 23.6% of its total movement. Confused? Let's understand with an example. So in our example, the stock moved from 100 to 200. So the total movement is 200 minus 100, which is 100. So 23.6% of the total movement 100 is 23.6. So the first retracement level which the stock would come down to is 200 minus 23.6, which is 176.4. Clear? The next level it may fall to is by the second Fibonacci percentage level, that is 38.2%, which is 200 minus 38.2, which is 161.8. And the third retracement level it may come down to is by the third Fibonacci percentage, that is 61.8. That is 200 minus 61.8, which is equal to 138.2 rupees. So we can conclude that once the stock fails to go above 200 and it starts falling, it can come down to any of the retracement levels, that is 176.4, 161.8, 138.2, and then it may go up again. You can now take an entry at these levels once the stock starts correcting. Now in general, in addition to 61.8%, 38.2% and 23.6%, the 50% retracement level is also used during analysis. This 50% retracement level is not a Fibonacci ratio, but as per Dow theory, on an average, any sharp movement of price will have its retracement till 50%. Now these levels need not be calculated by hand, as every trading software will have them inbuilt. So let's understand things practically with a sample Tata Motor chart. Now as seen in the chart, Tata Motors, it moved from 277.6 to 588.3 in between 11th Feb 2016 to 6 September 2016. This is an increase of like 112% in like approximately 200 days. After reaching 588.3, it's clear on the chart that the stock isn't pushing above 588.3 and it started to come down. Now till what levels it can come down? At this point, we can expect the stock to retrace till any of the Fibonacci retracement levels of 61.8%, 50% as per Dow theory, and then maybe to 38.2 and then to 23.6% as per all our Fibonacci ratio analysis. Now let's see if that really happened. So the stock first came down by the first Fibonacci percentage, that is 23.6, and hit 514.95 rupees. Now how did we get this 514.95? Let's do a recap. The stock rallied from 276.6 to 588.3, that is a total movement of 310.7 points, and 23.6% of total movement 310.7 is 73.33. So 588.3 minus 73.33 is 514.95. Now the stock tried to move on from here, but fell to another Fibonacci ratio of 38.3. That is roughly till 470 rupees. The stock consolidated a bit here, but came down further to the 50% retracement level, that is 432.95 rupees. And interestingly, then started to move up from there. It never came down to 400 rupees, which is the third retracement level of 61.8%. This means the Fibonacci level 50% attracted more buyers and the stock resumed the uptrend from there on. It should be noted that Fibonacci retracement levels don't ensure that the stock would definitely reverse at those levels. It's always advisable to not rely on a single indicator for your investments and analysis. You should always tally and confirm your decision by studying and analyzing a lot of other indicators as well. Friends, abundant stock advisors always follow this protocol when we recommend stocks to our clients. Your judgment, your experience, your timing of studying the stock, the overall health of the economy and the corresponding sector, the prevailing market scenario, etc., they all play a very key role. So in totality, the stocks should be studied and then a well-informed decision should be taken. But friends, our experience says that this Fibonacci analysis, it comes very handy when a stock actually starts falling. You can easily get to know the levels it may fall to. Now, do you want to increase the accuracy of your Fibonacci retracements? Watch our next topic that will tell you how we can use Fibonacci retracements accurately to predict the falling levels. Friends, we are confident from today that in the coming times, you are all set to become a shrewd money-making investor. With this topic, you have just made a very good start. Now, some motivation. Excuses are for people who don't want it bad enough. If you want to make money in stock markets at all costs, all I know is that nobody can stop you. And people who don't want it that badly, they will just continue to find excuses. Friends, the choice is yours. Excuses or die-hard action. Friends, just to remind you again, there are those 36 life-changing, amazing ebooks waiting to be downloaded absolutely free of cost from our website. The book titles and the download link can be found in the video description below. For many such amazing videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. If this video has added value in your life, please like and share. If you have any questions, do let us know in the comment section and we will surely reply. Until then, thank you and Jai Hind.